Greetings, Warhammer! Just caught your newest Anita Scarcesian reply, and I just have to ask, did she ever do any research into the video games? Because apparently not. So she's neither a gamer, nor is she a pop culture critic. Why do I say this? Because she has to earn those titles. You don't call yourself a pop culture critic. Others call you that. You get the title. You earn the title by doing what you do. A food critic becomes a food critic by critiquing food. He earns that title of food critic. An art critic knows about art, studies art, can see the minor imperfections, can tell you when it was painted, how it was painted, what kind of oil was used, or whether or not it was oil. And he earns that title of art critic. So, what did you do to earn that title? What did she do to earn that title of pop culture critic? But she didn't earn it. She just called herself that. Wrong. You don't call yourself something. I can call myself a blueberry waffle. Doesn't make me a blueberry waffle. But seriously, every time this stupid, idiotic female opens up her mouth about guys, and our power fantasies and our misogynist ways and our patriarchal system, I get the idea that she views us as such. I'm a man. I like violence. I like me. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Be smashed on head and dragged to a cave. Pretty much. That's what goes through my head every time she says men and their power fantasies and patriarchal system, they dragged us down. Oh, and to answer your question, how do you die nicely? Well, take a plushie, any plushie, and beat someone with it. That's how you die nicely. Here's a plushie. Now let me beat you to death with it. That's how you die nicely. Yes, that was a shadow plushie. Don't judge me. But anyway, yeah. What guy wouldn't lay down his life, literally, to save the one he loved? See that man behind me? The blue and red guy? The Man of Steel, Superman? Would he be a hero if he didn't rescue Lois Lane? If he didn't... Well, he's kind of sort of invincible, but that's what we should strive toward. He's an ideal that us as men all kind of strive towards. The good guy, the guy that saves the day. And for as long as I can remember, and this has been forever, it's always women and children first. Why? Because they need to be protected. The children, because they are the future, and the women, because they gave birth to the children and are viewed as a weaker sex. I have no control over that. So, if you're going to talk about if she's going to talk about violence against women, that's all fine and dandy. Talk about that. She should just talk about that. She should go against something like that. About the real violence perpetrated on women by men. Concentrate solely on that. Don't say that violent video games perpetrate violence against women, because wrong. Everyone and their grandma has tried to correlate violence in video games to violence in reality. Well, guess what? They haven't succeeded, and neither will you, Anita. And neither will Anita. Why? Because there is no proof. Haha. Not to mention, like you said, Violent video games are an escape. Whenever we're depressed, whenever we're sad, or even when we're just downright rage-filled, we put in something to calm, soothe, and just take all that garbage away from us. We dive into the fictional to escape from the real. That's why these women are so disproportionately proportioned. You know, huge boobs that defy gravity. But anyway, keep on keeping on, man. See ya.